Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain how to install UiPath in Windows operating system. So for the installation, there are some hardware and software requirements. So for hardware requirements, the minimum requirement is the CPU should be at least 1.7 gigahertz 32-bit and the recommended one 2.20 gigahertz 64-bit. And the RAM size should be minimum of 4 gigabyte and recommended is 8 gigabyte. And coming to the software requirements, operating system should be at least Windows 7 and the Citrix environment. So these are the versions at least 6.5 for Zen app. Zen desktop is 7.0 or greater. For .NET framework, so you should have at least 4.6.1 version. And also if suppose your language operating system language is not English, so then this pack should be the corresponding language pack. Okay, so web browser, so for browser automations, so for each browser there are some specific requirement for IE 8.0, something like that. So there are all the browser they have version requirements. For MS Office, Office should be at least 10 or above version. So that's all for hardware and software requirements. So first you need to go to uipath.com. Then you will see this home page. In this, like, click on try UiPath free. So this will navigate to registration page or sign up screen. So in the sign up, it will give you multiple options. So you can sign up with the Google or Microsoft, LinkedIn or some other mail ID. So this is already, if you have account, like, you can log in from here. So I'm going to use my Google account. So click on this, enter the password. So this will take you to UiPath dashboard home screen. So in the screen on the right hand side, you can see download studio or Studio X. Just click on this. This will download UiPath Studio setup.exe file. So once it is downloaded, so I have already downloaded. So just right click on this, click run as administrator so that it will install in admin login. So it started installation. So the next page, it will ask you to select the license. So if it is community license, this is a no license key. So which is a, like a, without any fee. So that next to our enterprise version, so which is a license key version, like, so I'm going to use community version. Just click on the community. So again, it will ask you to choose the profile. So there are two options we have. One is Studio Pro and another one is Studio X. So Studio Pro is nothing but like so it has more features. It may require like some coding knowledge or some, if you want to add some coding snippets, so you can use it. And the second option, like this profile, so it's a Studio X. So this doesn't require any coding, but it has limited features. So I'm going to install Studio Pro. So just click on the Studio Pro, and again in the screen you can see two more options for the channel updates. Means these are like updates, means updates to the software. So preview is you'll get regular updates, and stable is so which is a stable version. So very limited updates. Every year actually you will get these updates. Okay, just click on this table, and again you can see screen asking you to select some options. This is a, like a source code options. So source code control options means like if you have programming background, if you have used source controlling options, so Git is source control repository mechanism, and SVN, TFS. These are the three types UiPath is offering. So you can select any of them if you want to use source code check in, check out, like to store your source code. So I'm going to uncheck these two. I'll keep Git as is. Then click continue. So this will start loading all the plugins, what are the required plugins, and it will install the software. So now the software installed, this is the welcome screen. So you can go to tutorial. So anything, like just I'll click on don't show and close. So this is the screen you will see when you install UiPath Studio. So let me explain. So this is the screen, like you can see this is a community license version. This will explain the version of this 2020 4.1 beta 22 is the version I have installed. And also you can see the licensing information from settings, under settings like license profile. So under here like view and edit. So this is the same screen we saw like when we are installing. So if you want, you can upgrade and enter the license, and you can upgrade the software. Okay. So that's all installation. So these are the projects, like new project, you can select the templates from here. So if it is, this is a